Bang. Stream me. Let's Gucci stream. Man, oh man. The title of this video, y'all. The title of this video is nuts. I might move out of LA? Low-key. What are you talking about moving out of LA? What are you talking about? You've only been here for a month. I have been here for a month. What's up, Taz? So, why would I think about moving from LA when I've only been here for a month? We're gonna break this down. We're gonna talk about this very, very real. There's a lot of shit that I need to speak about. Happy Tuesday. So, as you guys know, I've only been in LA for like a month, right? It's been a month. I've been in LA for a month. And so far, I'm gonna be real. It's been good. Things are good, right? But the more like, I feel like I've outgrown the person I am here, right? Like I kind of outgrew the scene, yo. Like the way I'm living, like the things I'm doing day to day, I can still do them at my age, but it's like I'm outgrowing. It's not progress for me anymore. Like even if the videos are going viral on TikTok, Instagram, it's like it's not progress anymore. You feel me? Like I'm moving forward. This is the problem about LA for me. I'm moving forward. Like we're getting more videos, more views, and like, but we're not moving up. That's what I realized, right? The thing about that was that I liked about the overseas, when I go overseas and do the content there, it's like I'm going up. The content is more cultured. Like we're in Monaco speaking about real topics. We're in Spain. We're in Asia. Like it's more culture. Like it's a step up. When I come back to LA, bro, it's like, now I'm freaking I'm talking to girls about sex and shit on camera again. And it's like it's like I regressed. Like, bro, I was just going viral in Monaco. Like, speaking about, like, my brand, it was more cultured. Like, it felt like a step up. When I'm in the West Hollywood in the scene and I'm just asking girls about, girls are just talking about dick size and having sex and this and that. It's like I'm regressing. Even if it's banging views and it's making money, I'm still regressing in my life, right? Because it's not clicking for me, you know? He said, Taz said, I understand exactly where you're coming from. Thank you. Like, it's not clicking for me. Even though on the outside I'm moving forward, because why do I do those videos? They get views. So it looks like shit's moving forward and shit shit is moving forward, but I'm not progressing. I'm not going up, right? So now I'm thinking like, all right, what's the next step in my life, right? I can't just run overseas every time I want to freaking go up, right? So now I'm understanding this scene, this LA scene, I cannot make it a base. Not Cali. I'm understanding. Cali is beautiful. I love Cali. It's this scene, this LA, this Hollywood shit, bro. I cannot live in Hollywood, bro. I can't live in Hollywood, bro. It's always it's designed like that. It's always designed for you to feel like something's missing and shit. Anyways, fuck that, right? California is beautiful but expensive. Cali is so big. People don't realize that. Cali is so big. There are so many other places to live in California besides Los Angeles and Hollywood. That's what, bro, there's the Bay Area, there's freaking San Diego. Cali is so big. There's literally so many pockets outside of Los Angeles that you can go and live in. Cali is huge, yo. Freaking, so I'm starting to like, I think the next step for me, and it's funny, right? Because I don't know if I want to renew this month on this crib. And it's funny, the landlord, he said he'll do it for cheaper. So instead of 1.5, he'll give me it for 1.2. So like when I seen that, I was like, oh shit, like that's a good deal. We in West, like it's a great neighborhood, it's a big house. Let's run it back. But like I feel like it's an illusion a little bit. Because if I do that, I'm literally going to be doing this, bro, the same shit. Even if it's getting views, bro. Even if it's getting views, I'll be talking to the same types of girls about the same type of shit. My life won't progress. So now I'm sitting here and I'm like, all right. We were just traveling the world and cultured. And we regress to talking about freaking girls and girls having sex and shit, right? So we regress. What's the next, like, in life? In terms of my progress in life, that's a regression. It doesn't matter if it's pulling views or it's making money. It's still a regression, right? The next step, I think I'm going to, like, get a spot outside of Hollywood in Los Angeles in the city. And just come into LA when I want to do work, right? Instead of just waking up in the city, in Los Angeles every day. I just want to come here when I want to work, right? And actually start like focusing on shit that actually matters to me, bro. Like, I was literally talking to my friend today. I was like, all right, name me the 3 things that matter most in Los Angeles. And he says status, money, beauty, girls, pussy, whatever, right? I was like, exactly. And I named the 3 things that God cares about. And then he was like obedience, faith, discipline, giving, and then I added family. And I said, bro, you see how none of that shit mixed? Not even one thing God cares about is in here about what people care about in LA, right? Hollywood mainly. That's why I was like, bro, that's where the mismatch is for me. That's why I keep doing these things that give me all these external like things that I think are moving me up. It's just moving me forward. Right? So I think if I need to go, because I still love Cali, bro. The weather in Cali is freaking amazing, bro. Like, I love Cali. And I still like being in LA. But I'm just seeing how I don't think this is like living here, waking up in this city every day is the best thing to progress my life. To progress what I'm doing, yes. That's why they call Los Angeles the city of the lost angels. Bro, everybody's they're lost. Nigga, if you're here, you're gonna get lost, bro. You're gonna somehow get lost, bro. It's true. But just moving myself I'm trying to move myself up now. Moving forward, I could just stay in LA and keep moving forward, doing the same shit that I know will work. But I need to move my life up, bro. Like, the only way I'm gonna do that is by listening to God, getting in a place where I can actually build up, not just move forward at an alarming rate and fast speed, So, there is a new chapter for me on the horizon, Instead of just freaking being with girls all day in West Hollywood and talking about sex and shit and nightlife and all this bullshit. There's a new era coming. right? I want to stay in Cali. I'm gonna stay in Cali. But Hollywood, I have to freaking, yeah, true, keep God first. Hollywood, bro, I need to turn my back on this place, bro. It's designed for you to always feel like you're missing something so you can keep chasing. You will no person here feels whole or full. You will never, ever. No matter how good you look, no matter how rich you are, no matter how famous you are, you will always find, there'll always be a little piece that you'll be like, dang, something's missing. But it's designed like that, so you keep chasing shit. Bro, you could have freaking 5 box office hit movies. That person, for some reason, will still feel like something's like that little, there'll always be like a little hole in there. It could even be this small that you just feel like needs to be filled. You'll never fill it living in Hollywood, bro. Never, ever, ever. So, I think it's time for us to graduate from this type of lifestyle, yo. I'm trying to make dinner as well right now at the same time. But I just wanted to let people know that, like, I'm ready to graduate a little bit. I'm ready to graduate, man. I'm breaking the loop. You said first time seeing you inside for a stream. I'm ready to graduate. I'm breaking the loop. I'm ready to freaking, bro, I'm ready to change my life and my brand. I'm ready to change my life and my brand again. Can't do that in Hollywood, bro. I'm not saying other people can't. I can't. Because, bro, my value system is clashing, yo. What I value is clashing. Nothing that I value, people care or prioritize here. Or even want to. You know? I'm not saying people are bad people here, bro. Everybody comes here. People who come here, who aren't from here, they come here. People who are born here, it's not the same, bro. But people who come here because they just want something outside of themselves externally to fill a little hole, bro. That's people who come here, not people who were born here. People who were born in Cali and LA, they're way different. But I'm in Hollywood, bro. Most people ain't born in West Hollywood. Most people come to West Hollywood from somewhere else. Hollywood, even BH, Beverly Hills, all those areas, bro. Most people come here from somewhere else looking to fill something in here with something outside of themselves, bro. And I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying, yo, how much longer can I fool myself? Like, bro, I need to wake up, bro. How much longer can I fool myself into, like, thinking that my life is progressing by being in this scene? It's not, yo. Bro, every time I always left this scene, this LA scene, my life progressed. Every time. It's never progressed here. It's never progressed here, bro. And there's a reason for that. There's a reason. But also progression is different here. Progression is getting a new thing. Getting a better apartment, getting a better freaking girl, getting a better car. But I think LA is the best place. But it's the best place to come when you have nothing and you're trying to get something. But when you already have, like, something established for yourself, or like a direction or a path, or something that you can hold on to, bruh, You're just upgrading shit that you already have is good. You're gonna want an even better. You have a girl that's beautiful. Now you want the girl who's even more beautiful with even bigger butt. Shit, you might have a BMW, but now you want the Ferrari. You're chasing something that has nothing to do with like who you actually are. You're not changing nothing about yourself. He was like, y'all are funny, bro. Y'all are funny as shit. It's I ain't hating on the place. It's just values, yo. But that's how you get. You have to understand. I came to LA when I was like, oh, bro. When I first came to LA, like 3 years ago, I came here because what? What did I care about? What does every 21-year-old care about? Every 21-year-old care about? Money, girls, status, cars, being rich, making money, all that shit, right? That's why it attracted me at first. As now I'm 24, about to be 25. I've grown, bro. Like, I've done seen the world. Bro, I spent 9 months out of last year overseas. People don't understand. I spent 9 months out of America. Bro, a lot, like, damn near a year. And that's not my first time, bro. I spent a year and a half in UK before that. Like, I just understand that, like, all right. There's a lot of fucking ice. But I got like one piece of chicken and all this fucking rice. What? Y'all are stupid, bro. I just woke up. Like today, I just woke up, bro. I was like, I just finally woke up from the illusion. I was like, holy shit, like, nobody here is really progressing. They're moving forward, but nobody's moving up. Nobody's progressing. Like, bro, I'm about to be fucking 25, bro. I gotta start thinking about, like, bro, how I'm gonna be able to, like, live a life that actually can run with a family, bro. Like, how the fuck is me, bro, how the fuck can I run a family, freaking talking to girls and shit every night, being out late at night, talking about sexual shit, being nightlife, all, bro, it don't make sense. It don't add up. Now, granted, it's funny, right? Because I'm still young enough to, like, for this, like, it still makes sense why I would be doing that. Like, LA is the perfect place for a young, ambitious man. A young, ambitious man. Like, I'm still in my mid-20s, bro. Like, everything I'm doing, I'm supposed to be doing that's okay, but I'm seeing, like, I said to my friend today, I was like, bro, real shit, how much longer do you think how much longer are we gonna be able to freaking do these videos and shit? Like, run around doing these videos. Like, I'm just like, bro, we're not 30 yet. Like, we're gonna be 30 eventually, bro. You're gonna have to start building a family. And you can't just be running around making TikToks and shit, bro. Like, now it's like, it works now. But you gotta think long term. You gotta think long term, bro. long term. Bro, when I'm 30 years old, I can't be freaking posted outside the club asking girls about freaking how they like to have sex, bro. You're 24, you can do that now, duh. But yeah, my foundation needs to change a little bit. It needs to change. Yeah, you can do that now, and it's cool, and it makes sense. Cause bro, what else would a 24-year-olds, bro? 24-year-olds, you know what they're thinking about? Sex, girls, bro. That's normal. Traveling, but you gotta see ahead. You need vision. And the first step is to get out of the scene. It's not to leave Cali, and I'm not saying I'm never gonna come back to LA. It's a great place to work, but I have to get out of this scene. Then my clarity will return more. He said, them parties not going anywhere, bro. Literally, I got invited to a party tonight, bro. I literally got invited to a party tonight. It's Tuesday, bro. It's Tuesday. I literally got invited to a party tonight. At 24, fuck yeah, bro. Tuesday night party, let's go. How much longer can I live like that, bro? Real shit. Bro, I'm on a freaking journey, bro. This shit's crazy. But it makes me sad because it's like, I'm still young enough to the point where like, bro, I can still be in the scene. Like, I feel like I'm acting like an old man or something, bro. By not wanting to be in the scene anymore. I feel like I'm acting like an old man and shit. But I just don't want to like get caught, bro. I don't know where everybody's headed, but I can kind of see. He said you're acting older than me right now, and I'm 50. Bro, I swear, bro, I'm a freaking old man now, bro. That shit's sad, bro. I'm over here saying, I'm 24 years old saying, yo, I don't want to go nightlife and hang out and talk to girls about sex and all this, that. Bro, bro. There's 30-year-olds still doing that shit. Is it wrong for a man to grow up? Is it wrong for a man to grow up nowadays in 2026? A lot of niggas don't want to grow up, though. A lot of niggas don't want to grow up. They want to keep smoking weed and partying and fucking around and having sex with random ass chicks. And talk about sex all day. A lot of niggas don't want to grow up. We said better do it now. Where were you in the last YouTube short? I was in Beverly Hills, I think. What's up, Daniel? Yeah, but I'm freaking, I think it was Beverly Hills or something. I'm not sure which video it was. But I was saying, bro, I'm acting like an old ass motherfucker, bro. I don't know if it's bad. Bro, I don't care, bro. I'll literally, every girl I know, every girl that freaking is in my life, bro, I don't care, bro. I do not care. I do not care, bro. If I lose everything I got, for changing this lifestyle, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care. I don't care. Like, you might have to lose it, bro. I might lose everything. But it's shit. You literally, yo, I might lose everything, nigga. You said you were in a white button-down shirt in a restaurant? I was in a white button-down shirt in a restaurant? He said it was an older vid. Yeah, it was probably an older vid. Loki, when you gonna let us show you how to clean up some honeys? Bro, I might lose every single girl I know in my life with this lifestyle change I'm about to make. I'm about to be a freaking grandpa and shit. Quiet nights, no parties, no flash. Nah, it's not even like that though. Like I'd still come to LA occasionally, bro, and do that shit. I just don't want to live my daily life like that, bro. Bro, I just fucked up this piece of chicken, bro. I literally just cut it open for no reason. Bro, I don't even know how to cook chicken actually correctly. Like I cut it open because bro, I never know how to cook it inside. Yo, Eddie's funny, bro. He said Shady got a leash on tight. He said if you're gay, we support you. We kind of known it for a while now. He got a leash. Brother, when I tell you I'm changing my life, yo. Next week, my life will be different. I will not be in the scene anymore. My life will be different. I'll be an old man. Nigga, I have to. Yeah, bro. Right now everything's chill, bro. Bro, you never want to be that guy, bro. Like in the moment and you feel good right now and everything's good right now. But you're driving, it's a nice drive, and all of a sudden you just drive off a cliff, bro. All of a sudden you're 30 and you're like, bro, nigga, 30 years old. Bro, people do that all the time, 30 years old, still in the club, chasing around a 21-year-old girl, 30 years old. Bro, your life hasn't progressed. And you're still doing the same shit you was doing when you was younger. That shit happens all the fucking time. Niggas don't want to grow up. Nobody wants to grow up in 2026. And it's funny because like all the things I'm saying that I don't want to do anymore, because you have to realistically, you have to think about this in an American sense, right? And I think that's why people in Europe, they grow up a little faster, because they were allowed to earlier to like be out and shit. Like since 18, they're allowed to be out and be active. We had to wait till like 21 to actually get into the clubs and party, right? So like 24 in America, it's like, bro, like I barely did like 3 years and that's it. That's why everybody like still acts like young till like 26. And everybody like 21 to 26, they're still out living fast and enjoying life because, bro, you couldn't drink of course people drunk before, but you couldn't really do shit till you're 21, like grown shit. You feel me? That's why people want to grow up later. Loki, you need to get on the comedy grind. 3 shows a week, dude. Lock into that life. You said the comedy grind. Bruh. The comedy grind? You should get that. You should get on the comedy grind. 3 shows a week. Stay in West Hollywood 1 more month and go on the comedy grind? I don't like waking up in this area, bro. I don't like waking up in the middle of the city, bro. It's loud, nigga. You wake up at like 6, 7 a.m. because it's so loud. Bro, there's always a fucking truck on the street doing maintenance on somebody's house, jackhammering some shit, bro. It's just noisy, bro. There's always some pollution in the fucking air and shit. So you can barely see and breathe. It's just crazy. It's hard for me to live this West Hollywood life any longer, bro. Bro, I done lived it for 2 years. He said, I love to be Jack Herring. He said, Loki's a comedian. He said, you need to get on the comedy grind. Yo, you're fucking nuts, bro. He said, get on the comedy grind. That's what you think the answer is? The comedy grind? That's the answer. He said the answer to all your problems is getting on the comedy grind. You think so? That's what will make everything better, the comedy grind. I'm still on the comedy grind. I need a break. I need clarity and I need a break. I need peace. Clarity and peace, bro. Not more action. Nigga said more action. He said, are you cooking ramen? I'm cooking, ooh. Freaking Shorty would call this slop because of the way it's presented. I eat for nutrition though. Thank God first, right? Thank God. Thank you for blessing us and allowing us to be alive today. Keep us okay in Jesus' name, amen. I eat for nutrition. Who does that pigeon meat? Yeah, you're funny, bro. I was actually gonna buy turkey. But yeah, man. I'm on a quest for progress. Not forward movement. He said, bro, how do you pay rent? Working? What about you? Where would you go if you leave there? This title is kind of clickbait because I'm not leaving Cali. I'm moving out of West Hollywood, LA, the city center. I want to live outside of LA and come to LA when I want to do work. I'm just tired of living and waking up here every day and being involved with the lifestyle that comes with living here. That's all. And I always knew that anyways. I always knew what was best for me was freaking driving into LA to come do work and staying outside of it. Because I love Cali. That's part of the reason why when I first ever came to Cali, one of my families was here and I did it when I was in middle school. I loved it, bro. I loved the vibe. I loved everything. West Hollywood. Ew. Bro, moving to Calabasas. I wish. Mine as well answer questions. You're sitting on in front of the camera. What's the questions? Moved to Imperial Beach, south of San Diego. You said you're influenced by the monster next to you? Nah, it's just my roommate coming in. I don't have anybody here with me. Bro said, is that pigeon meat? Bro, you're so... That shit made this food gross. That's all it's about, guys. It's just about freaking progressing in life as a human being. That's what this move is about. It's not a move for money. It's not a move for views. It's not a move for content. I'm just purely thinking about progress as an individual and a person. The reason LA worked for me when I was 20, 21, when I came here, bro, what this place values, it aligned with it. Now, nigga, my values are different. What I care about is different now. That's a part of growing up, bro. Anyways, but the shows you used to like to watch in freaking high school and preschool aren't the same shows you watch now. Bro, I came to LA when I was a freaking kid, bro. I was 20 years old. I'm just level up, love, just that time. Up. That's what I meant. Donjo's right. Up. Not forward. Up. Not freaking rent an even nicer place in West Hollywood. Not get an even better looking girl. Not do more of the same content that's working on TikTok. No, bro. To chilling with the bunnies. I used to seeing you at restaurants. My value been changed. I was bartending in my 20s at hotspots. That shit did happen to Kai as well. No, I'm not saying I'm like Kai, but it's a thing that, because we're the same age, bro. He's literally the same age as me. The shit he wanted when he was 18, 21 is different now. That's why he's doing different shit. For him, doing a stream that hits 100,000 people, it doesn't mean anything. It's not up for him anymore. It's just forward. He already did 1 million subscribers on the platform. What's next, 2 million subscribers? Bro, that's not up, that's forward. Up and forward are different. Bro, everybody knows white people be eating everything off the bone. Yo, a white person would say this is done. But there's mad chicken left on this. He said everything. There's still chicken left on this. You gotta clear that bone. Nah, that's funny, bro. Bro, I'm not going to the mansion party tonight. He said, I wish you well, my guy. Bro, I literally got invited to a mansion party tonight. I ain't going, bro. There's gonna be another one every other day. All there's gonna be is drugs, girls, alcohol. That's it. And then I'll be freaking more lost. What a freaking shame, bro. What a freaking shame. I hope everybody understood that message. I love y'all. And I'll be back tomorrow.